Hey guys, so right now what we're going to do is going to quickly go over a couple variations for bicep curls. For this, it can relate to whether it's going to be barbell or easy curl bar, so that's the kind of the wavy bar that you can load weights on the outsides, or a straight barbell, or even like the curved barbell. I'm going to use dumbbells, but essentially the terms apply the same for all of them. So a couple quick terms we're going to go over. So pronated just means palm down. You can think of it as having the palms facing down. Supinated, okay, it's going to be palms up. So you can think of it as if you're going to be carrying soup, obviously you're not going to carry it this way, right? You'd carry the bowl this way. So that's kind of an easy way to remember it. Neutral grip is going to be thumbs forward. So right off the bat, nice and easy for hammer curls. They're going to be neutral grip, and you're going to be coming up. So whether it's going to be alternating, so going up one at a time, bilateral would be both at the same time, or obviously one arm would just be doing one arm, so you do your 10, 15, 8 reps, whatever it is, and then switch over to the other side. Okay, I'm going to show you this sideways. So when you're doing your curls, you want to avoid letting that elbow come back, right, unless we're doing kind of like the drag curls in another video, but we want to keep that elbow where it is, so the only movement that's happening is at the elbow, right? If I swing forward, I'm going to be using my shoulder to help out, so we want to stay there, whether it's going to be the pronated grip, neutral grip, or supinated grip. It doesn't really matter. Now, you can do a supinating curl, which either starts in a pronated or neutral position, and then as you come up, you curl the hand towards you. Okay, so I have from the side. As you come up, you can turn that pinky side towards you, or palm side up. You could also do what's referred to as a Zottman curl. So for this one, for the concentric, you're going to use a stronger muscle, so supinated on the way up, and then you rotate the palms, and then you're pronated going down. So it'll be come up, turn, lower, down under control. On the side, you're going to come up, turn, lower, down. So for barbell, it'd be the same thing. You would obviously just be holding the two hands, or I guess if you really wanted, you could do it one-handed if that's how the program is outlined. But you want to keep in mind, the more swing that you're getting from the shoulder, the more momentum it's building that way. So if I'm forward like this, and I do the curls this way with my arm forward, right, this is still not using momentum. But if I swing it up, right, most of the work is being done by the shoulder in that shoulder flexion part of it. Okay? So you can do this in standing, or you can do the exact same thing in a seated position. I'm just going to use the ball for all intents and purposes. You can do this on the bench, and it's the exact same thing, right? So bilateral, one at a time, or alternating, whether it's supinating, or keep it pronated, or fully supinated. And one other exercise you can do, especially if you have a ball, is going to be a concentration curl. So you can either do this kneeling down or laying, and this way I'm using the ball to isolate the bicep. So I'm holding it here, I'm going to curl up and come down. So this is one variation. Another one that you can do, and you'll typically see this done a bit more often, is sitting on a bench or a ball. Your elbow is going to be tucked in on the inside of the quad to use it as a brace to keep it from moving forward. Now I don't want the shoulder hanging down, right? So I don't want my shoulder just hanging out here. I want it to stay in that neutral position, and then you curl it up. So you come down, curl it up, whether you're going to do pronate. Typically, if you're going to do this one, you're going to do supinating. So left and right side, and those are kind of some of the variations with the dumbbell curl. So it should say it in your program. If it doesn't, yeah, it should say it in your program.